All right, I'm outside of 1172 Fox Way. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, right about 1,957 square feet, listed for $993,000. I'm out front. It's nice. There's a U-shaped driveway here. The roof was replaced in 2009, so it's 14 years old. It has been cleaned, and I think after Irma there was some repairs made, and they had an insurance claim from their property disclosure. But otherwise, when you're inside, it's kind of like a time warp. Everything looks like it's from the 80s and well kept, like Back to the Future type stuff. Worth noting that right here, here's Fox Hollow Drive, and this goes to the clubhouse. So, you know, the clubhouse is just right over here, right over the hedge, like on that side. So you can easily walk to the clubhouse. Just to show you that side. Garage, like here's an example of the kind of Back to the Future stuff. That's a old school central vac from the 80s. It probably used to be really cool. And then you can see this hot water heater. That's not to code, having just a plug-in. That's supposed to be wired. Just if you were to replace it, they would hardwire that. Pretty sure you can still get insurance though. So as you walk in, there are 2 bedrooms to the right and the kitchen, laundry room, and also garage access. And then to the left is the master. These doors pocket completely. So this is the kitchen on the other side here. And Billy was talking about removing, just opening that stuff up. But to show you this, for it to be built in the 80s with this is, I think that just shows that the builder was kind of cutting edge back then, because that's all open. It's just nice to have that. And it even is larger than it looks because there's this weird curtain and cap around it. And there's a second living room on that side. So I'm going to go into the master, and then I'll walk around to the other 2. So here is that's the front door, double door. So as you walk in, this used to be designed as the formal kitchen. And then in here is the laundry room, garage is to the right, kitchen's on this side. And then further back is a second living room and 2 bedrooms and bathroom. So this is, it's nice that the master is separated. It's probably about 4 o'clock right now. These doors do not pocket, so you slide them halfway to the right and halfway to the left. Either way, it's one pane remains. Vaulted ceilings. It's probably about 11 feet tall. Vaulted ceilings in here. So, to give you a look, there's separated vanities. Lots of mirrors all over. So this is a walk-in shower. I don't know if you'd have to redo that. It'd be nice if they would have put that tile up to the ceiling. And this is the commode here. Kind of feels like you're at a stall, like in a, in a restroom. No door here to the closet. And then, the closet continues around. Big closet. And these are kind of unique, and it works. I don't quite know if these are for garage or if they really are for a closet. I get that these are, but these, I don't know. It'd be nice if there was a door on here as well. So this floor is just a floating over concrete with a vapor barrier.
Well, it's 10 feet.
10 feet. That's 8-foot ceiling, dude.
Is that 8?
Yeah.
Or 9?
Come on.
Laundry room here. Here's a look at the kitchen. So, here's the front door. We were discussing opening this whole thing up, and this room would be nice with high ceilings all the way through, and then vaulted over here. This is more like a bar area here. So I would bet you what it's been used for in the past. Just looking at this, but you can tell that the owners had this for about 15 years, and they've taken great care of it. You can see there's a golf course view out here. So then just going into these 2 bedrooms, so there's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. There's 1 bathroom. Look, it's just, it's original stuff in here, but it's been well maintained. You can see that when you look outside at the central vac piece, and that it's super old, but it looks like it's well maintained. That's similar tile here to what's in the other bathroom, but of course this tile they did not replace, and it doesn't really need it. It look nicer. These cabinets are tall, so they are the raised cabinets, not soft close, and you can repurpose these potentially and put on a new topper on there, make it work. Wow, look at that thing. Here's bedroom 2. So, decent view out here. There is some traffic. You can see that there's condos on that side, but it still feels private because when you're here, this is really what you see. Not so much here. I don't know for sure, but it seems like reasonable to extend that vegetation there. Bed would be on this side, so you'd really sit up here. You'd probably want to do that. You can see exterior hurricane shutters in here. Little hall closet. It's a little deeper than you'd expect. And then this is bedroom 2. And I don't have any lights on in any of these rooms, just to point out. And this one has lots of natural light, of course, sun setting. Closet goes all the way down. So it's the length of this whole wall, and it certainly could be repurposed much better than it is. It has old wire shelves in there, and these old doors and such. Gets a fair amount of light in here. In this one, all the afternoon sun. There's a pocket door here. It's a little more private. This is an interesting room with a lot of potential. Pass through to the kitchen. You can see that these panels pocket, so this whole wall will open up. Billy had some ideas that seemed like good ideas to take better advantage of, make higher use of this side of the house here. But you can see how big this wall is that opens, all of that. And then remember, I opened this one all the way over, and all the glass pockets there around, so that that's open and this is open. You could open that in the kitchen. So good for entertaining. And then walk over to the club. This would potentially be a good spot for outdoor kitchen if this were shortened a little bit. And then there are hurricane shutters here, which it's nice because you don't have impact glass, but if this were remodeled and you had impact glass and you had nicer furniture, that these are nice because you can just close them up when you leave, and all of this furniture and outdoor kitchen or whatever you have here, TV, nothing has to be brought inside. I don't know the age yet haven't really checked, but there is a pool heater here. And then this cage was replaced in 2019. And again, the house is listed at $993. So this shutter here is for this one here. And then these, I believe, are motorized. So you can see the golf course here. There are condos there through the trees. We were talking about if you can plant additional vegetation and screening all along here, and between these trees and on this, towards me from those hedges, so that in this area along here in front of that hedge to screen that more. And the pool's pretty big. It's nice that there's room here. You can see these panorama screens. It's definitely an upgrade, but it's nice that there's room here for chairs, because a lot of times the pool walls come in right here. They don't build the cage this far out. Like the cage would end right here, and then you don't really have anywhere to hang out in the sun. And that's the home.